Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with Andrea Maccabee and Jeffrey Wright. The two of you have been together for 8 years, and you have 2 children together. You guys are having trouble, and you've come to me for some advice. So, Ms. Maccabee, I'm going to start with you. Tell me what's going wrong with Mr. Wright here.
Yes, ma'am. So, like you said, we've been together for about 8 years, and I did want to start off with saying that growing up, I've had seen a lot of dysfunctional relationships, if you will, and so I knew that I didn't want to be in that position with my mate, and so I want to say the very first incident we had is when I went off to an ROTC program, and when I got back, I hit him up like, hey, you know, I'm back in town. Later that night, I got a phone call, and then on the other end was a female. And so she was letting me know at the time that they've been dealing with each other that whole time, that they're now staying together, and that she was pregnant by him.
Not true.
Mr. Wright.
Not true.
And so
She was not pregnant.
What is your take on that event?
We were staying together. We were living together, but she was gone for several months at the time. We kept in contact, but we weren't actually in a certain relationship. So she take that as cheating.
Ma'am, that's not true.
Well, I'm going to clear this up right now. When you left for the ROTC, what were you doing? I mean, did you guys have a conversation? Were you together, or you just started, or what?
We were, because while I was in the program, he sent me a letter, and he asked me to marry him then, and that was in the first year of our relationship.
Did you send a letter and ask her to marry her?
I did.
Okay,
That
so
connotes relationship to me.
Yeah, yes, at the time, yes. But like I say, she was there for several months, and that was maybe the first month of her being there. I mean, a man gets lonely, so I look for another person.
You was supposed to send another letter. I'd have sent another letter. You was supposed to send another letter, bro. I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's how you going to play it, then you got to play it all the way. Don't lead her on. Don't lead her on. And be honest with her. I be telling y'all, bro, 9 times out of 1, if you honest with her, she'll be cool with it. She'll be cool with it, man. Y'all watch the videos and ain't got no job, ain't left the house in 14 days or something like that. It's cool. It's cool, bro. All you gotta do is write her another letter. Dear Janae, or whatever her name is. Boom, boom, boom. You straight. You straight, man.
Was it your intention to move on? Was it this a stopgap woman just till she got back?
Yeah, this was a middle ground woman at the time, but...
Did she know she was a middle ground woman?
No, she didn't know, but I knew.
Who is the middle ground woman?
What, the woman that she was cheating on you with,
okay.
It was just while you were gone, he had to have something to do.
More than that. Wasn't anything more than that.
Nothing more than that?
Nope.
I don't believe that, Your Honor. And
either way, it's problematic. Go ahead.
Yes.
What else went on?
And then so he has my picture on Facebook, a few of my pictures. And so there was another incident where the girl hit me up on Facebook, some random girl, like, do you know Jeff? Of course I know Jeff. And so then she proceeds to tell me that they've been dealing with each other, that they've had sexual encounters. And then she sends me pictures of him, pictures of his penis, pictures of him. Yes, and I confronted him with said pictures. He denied. Kept denying.
I'm still
He said
denying.
it wasn't his?
It was his.
But did he say it wasn't his?
He said it was not his, but it was his.
Mr. Wright, do you know the pictures of which she speaks?
No, I do not. And
So
I
you don't remember this incident
right
at all?
Nope, I guarantee she can't
He
pull
is
the
like,
pictures up now.
he has the same butt structure as my daughter, right? So I
What does
know.
that have to do with anything?
I know it was him in the picture. It was butt pic, it was pic, it was pic, and I know him.
Did she show you pictures? Now, I know you say it's not yours, but I'm just saying, did she show you pictures
She showed me
and
pictures.
accuse
Pictures
you?
can be deceiving. Pictures can be deceiving.
It was him.
So it was somebody else's?
Yeah, it wasn't mine.
Did you ask her where she got them from?
No, I didn't. I just assumed
Weren't you
that,
concerned if she had another man's situation on her phone? Wouldn't that bother you?
It would.
Yeah, it would, but I mean, if she said
Because you knew it was your situation.
Yeah, well, she said somebody sent her the picture, so I never got to the bottom of that. I didn't see I didn't remember it.
Answered every question. He don't need it. He don't need it. He don't need representation. Dog, good. He can represent me. She tried to trip him up. You see how she tried to trip him up? You will be mad. Well, if you seen it, then why weren't you mad? Hey, I don't remember. I can't recall. I don't recall what happened in that moment. Yeah, He did it though. Definitely 9 times out of 1. 9 times out of 1, he guilty. We got to keep it 100. We got to keep it 100. He did it. He did it. But as far as like the video.
It was you.
It was
It was you.
It was him.
Now, Mr. Wright, I'm going to give you an opportunity to speak. We've been talking about you all this time. You say that Ms. Maccabee is insecure. Why do you say she's insecure?
Well, for the most part, she is insecure. She's controlling. And
Give me some examples.
for example, we were watching TV one day. Mind you, she watches some of the most graphic shows out there already. The women are already half naked. So me commenting on a woman's look or how her hair was, and she flips out. I'm saying, like,
'Cause
the
that's
women are already
Stop.
the women are already naked. It's like,
Do you flip out if he says a woman on TV is pretty?
No, not if she's pretty, but if he goes into sexual rants, then yes, I am offended.
A sexual rant.
Well,
How
you know,
those
not
go?
sexual rants, but you know, like, oh, and all this extra
well, they're
stuff.
halfway
Like,
naked already.
Hang
but
on,
it does-
Mr. Wright.
But it's inappropriate. And at the end of the day, he calls it insecure. She's not insecure. I know what God blessed me with. I know my flaws. I'm far from insecure. What it is he does stuff.
Stop.
When he does stuff, it leads me to not trust him. It leads me to believe that he's willing to go out there and do anything with anybody. I like to say that he has community. He will go out there and he will plant it in anyone. He's like a farmer trying to fertilize. So that's why I'm just like.
You beat me to death with these metaphors.
But you go home to him every night. You go home to him every night. This is what I don't understand. This is the part that I don't get. You say all of that, but then you go stay right with him. You go stay right with him. So who the let's just be honest about it. And it's like, if that's what you like, then that's what you like. Don't feel bad for liking what you like. If you like a player, then like a player. If you like a player, then like a player. If you like a square, then like a square. If you like whatever is your thing, but I don't think you got, like, why you gotta try to throw all of that? Don't try and put me down because I'm what you like. If I'm what you like, then why you mad at me? If I'm what you like, then why you mad at me? Shit, man, it just, I'm digressing. It don't make sense, bro. It does not make sense. You mad at me because you like me. How the fuck that's my fault? How that's my fault? That's not my fault. You can't put that on me. You cannot put that on me. You can't put that on me. That's not my fault. And you won't get mad at what you like. That's just like you going to the restaurant or something, ordering your food and then liking your food, then getting mad. Like, what kind of shit is that? That's what you wanted. That's what you wanted. We said, hey, I got you a beef and bean burrito. Man, hey, she got it. She got it.
I'm gonna have to get up and take a breather there. Mr. Wright, she said a lot about you over
Yeah,
there.
community. No,
Yes.
it's all local.
It
It's just
is.
for her.
It's all local.
It's local. I don't sling it out like that. No.
He does.
No. She can assume I do.
And
She
that's
can
why
assume.
we actually called off our engagement, is because of his
Why
shit.
does it that now, look, why does she believe that?
I guess she believes that because, let's say, I got a friend request on Facebook. I don't know the woman, never seen her before, never met her before. But she can always assume that, yes, I'm sleeping with this woman.
I got it.
I'm trying to be with a woman. But if I was trying to be with her, I wouldn't be at home.
Yeah,
I would be
so
with that woman.
He's not
You're
at home.
saying she jumps to conclusions.
Yes, before
Okay,
even coming
I think
to me.
I got an idea about that. Now we're going to talk about how you two resolve these matters and the verbal attacks that comes from both sides. So, Ms. Maccabee, why don't you tell me why you say he's verbally abusive to you?
Because he, most of the time, replaces my name with B or saying my name's Ho. Every time we're in an argument, he's always like, this, that. The last time I asked him, well, we got into it, and I asked him to leave our home because he cheated. And so when he left, that's when he decided to call his friend in front of me and disrespect me to his friend. He was like, this stupid. Told me to leave my own house. She's a silly hoe asking me to do this. And he's always, every time he's mad, he wants to call me out of my name. And that's anytime he's upset.
Okay. Mr. Wright, what's your take on your communication issues?
The reason why is because she starts off with the bad language. And I just go off of her energy.
Okay.
If she's calling me out of my name, what you think?
Did you hear how that sound? Now, how that sound? How that sound? That don't sound like you get one of these. That don't sound like you get one of these. Oh, I go off for her.
Issues.
The reason why is because she starts off with the bad language. And I just go off of her energy.
So if she say, "Oh my God, I can't believe you said that. Why you gonna talk to me like that?" That's how you coming? That's how you coming? I ain't gonna let up off our neck, bro. We gotta keep it 100, and we the iceberg and they the Titanic. We the iceberg and they the Titanic. We standing right here. We standing right here, man. We ain't got nowhere to go. We ain't got nothing to do. The Titanic come, boom. You hit me. You go around me. You go around me. I'm not changing. Well, no, that sound horrible. That sound horrible. But y'all get what I'm trying to say. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. And fellas, we know y'all know how y'all know, man. Hold on. Why you not talking to me? I mean, if you don't want to talk to me, then just let me know. Just let me know, because you've been acting so different lately. I don't even know who you are. I don't even recognize the man that you've become. You talk to me all kinds of ways. You treat me dirty. You come home in the middle of the night whenever you want to. If you don't love me, then just tell me that you don't love me anymore. He doesn't say hi to me when he walks past.
Okay.
If she's calling me out of my name, what you
Well,
think?
what is she saying to you? What is she saying to you?
Oh, you think the B word flies around? Yeah, she knows that word very correctly. She tries to call me the B word, the N word, the A word, any word you can think of.
He said the A word.
Do you start it?
argument?
No, I did not start it, but I will finish. If he's acting like a I will let him know. I'm sorry for studying person, but and it's not just that. It's that he started it. He introduced that. And a while ago, early in our relationship, we had to make the decision to cut it off. I held up my end. I stopped calling him out of his name, but then he introduced it again. He was mad.
Did you guys actually sit down and have a conversation about how you talk to each other?
That's good.
Wait a minute, just before we go anywhere else.
Yeah.
I'm going to yell at y'all later. Don't worry. But right now, I want a moment to acknowledge how intelligent that is. Even though that you couldn't keep it up, to sit down and have a conversation about how we speak to one another. The entire country could use that. Yeah. Good for you. Now go ahead. About how we speak to one another. The entire country could use that. Yeah. Good for you. Conversation about how we speak to one another. The entire country could use that. Yeah. Good for you. Now go ahead.
Yeah, so we did talk about it at the beginning, and then it came back around. I mean, after the kids.
But you introduced it.
How did it come back around? What changed?
We both changed. After the kids, she became like a little slouch. She didn't want to go out anymore. I mean, recently I just got her to go out. We went out to a bar with one of her friends and her man, and we sit in a predominantly white bar, and I'm trying to get the bartender's attention, and out of the corner of my eye, I see her about to go in. Like I said, it's a predominantly white bar. So as soon as I get the waitress' attention, she walks over and I can see her, and she goes,
just like that. That was the face.
So as soon as I get the waitress' attention, she walks over.
Look at her. Look at her, bro. She not here right now. She in another dimension. She in another galaxy, universe, spectrum, dimension, whatever you want to call it right now, bro. As soon as he mentioned another woman, yeah, she got it. Ain't right. It ain't right. I mean, nah. Hold on. Let me stop. It is right. It's too right, and that's why he come back to her every night. That's why he come back to her every night. It's too right. But what she doing right, this ain't right. This ain't right. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not sorry. I'm not judging. What do you call it when you look at a person's facial expression? Like, oh yeah, I can tell that they like that. That's what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm doing. She don't like that. She don't like that. That's not cool. That's not cool. That's probably the same face you make. Boy, man. Like the video, please.
Over and I can see her, and she goes, "Are you crazy?"
To the waitress?
No, to me.
Oh.
In front of everybody. So needless to say, we left that place as soon as possible.
Well, the bleak man's got his work cut out for him today.
Yeah, we out in public and she does this disrespectful stuff.
Did you do that?
I did do that, but that's not how we started back up to the name calling. It was him. He illustrated that.
Yeah, but hold on.
It was not just
hey, am I talking?
Okay.
You're trying to explain to me that he is the cause, the genesis of all the name calling. But it seems to me that character-wise, if you're out somewhere at a restaurant and you call him that name, that there's something about how you feel you can talk to people that is askew.
Exactly.
No.
For you to call him like that in public?
Any way you want to. You feel like you can talk to me.
What necessitated that particular thing in public?
Insecurities?
No, it's not insecurities.
I'm not talking to you, Mr. Wright.
Thank you.
I'm talking to her. I can't fuss at her for you dipping in.
It was not insecurities. I honestly don't even remember where that came about, but the N-word does not have to be, it's gonna sound real stupid, but you know, sometimes you say it like my or whatever, you know? So it's not, it wasn't, I don't even remember if I said it in that type of way.
But that's not how you were using it.
Okay, but I don't remember though, honestly, so I can't even focus on that. But he is the one, after we did that sit down, he is the one that brought that back up after an argument. He was the one that started the profanity towards me and talking crazy to me. And so I'm not finna just be like, oh yeah, okay, talk to me that way. Yes, master. Like, no, I'm
okay, I got you. Let me stop and ask you the $64,000 question. Do you like one another?
I do.
Yes, I like her. I guess you have to like somebody to be around them. I mean, you might not like your coworkers, but you gotta.
What are you trying to get done here today?
I just want the trust back. I want the love back. I want the understanding back.
Do you own any of the cheating that she accuses you of?
No, I do not.
You don't own not one of them?
No, because if she caught me cheating, she could prove it. I bet she can't prove it today.
So it's a matter of proof to you. In other words, if she doesn't catch you, you saying you didn't do it.
No, I didn't do it at all.
You have never cheated on her in 8 years.
Except for that one at the beginning, but like I said, we broke up.
But other than that, you've never cheated on her again?
No.
Okay. What are you trying to get done here today?
I just want to be able to get back to a place where it's respect in our relationship, where there's better communication. We do have kids, so I don't want them to see us interacting in that way.
You say that she doesn't hold you out as a priority in her life. What do you mean by that?
Well, she works from home, so most of the time she gets to spend all her time with the kids. Mm-hmm. You know, so when I come home, I want a little time. We put the kids to sleep or whatever, and it's never that. Even the sex has gotten lazy.
Oh, he tried it.
Everything has changed from the beginning.
You do understand that when you have children, things change.
Yes, and I'm part of the change. The kids are all part of the change. I definitely understand that, but I still need time for me too. Mm-hmm. Every man has needs. I'm sure she has needs too, but it's lazy. It's.
Oh, he's trying it. He is trying me. First of all, I try to do everything possible to satisfy him, may it be emotionally, physically, whatever. Because he is lacking in other areas where it comes to our family needs, I am the sole provider at this time. So I do be tired, but when he wants it, I do give it, and it's not lazy. I do not perform lazy sex.
It's lazy.
Is she carrying a lot of burden?
Yeah, I guess so.
Is she carrying a lot of burden?
As I give it to her as the main breadwinner right now. Yeah, she is, but at the beginning...
Who's the primary caretaker of the children?
Me.
Who cooks and cleans?
Me.
No way. You can make the money, but you can't cook and clean, too. And you can't take that away from him.
I do.
Does he cook and clean?
Yes.
He does. He partakes in that, but...
Yes, I do. I do my part.
I do, too.
I definitely do my part.
I cook and clean as well.
Man, she need to go ahead, bust it open in the kitchen then. If y'all tripping about the cooking and the cleaning, knock it off. Like, we ain't cook, man. I'm a cook. Right there. She don't like that. She might like it. Hey, listen. He was honest, bro. You gotta be honest with her. And if it might be hard to hear. It might be hard to hear, but if he's saying that it's lazy, then it's lazy. I'm gonna be real. He was polite. He was polite with it. He more, gentle and all of that. I ain't even gonna call what's going on lazy. I ain't gonna call it lazy. It's just no effort. It's like it's a pop-up. It's a fly ball. It's a fly ball coming out straight in the dead center. You don't even go underneath of it. You don't put your glove up to try to track it or none of that. You don't, get ready if you gotta take a crow hop in or something. You don't do none of that. Mine ain't doing none of that right now, and we gotta call them out on it. We gotta say what we gotta say about it, because God damn it, if you ain't happy, then you ain't happy. They ain't got no problem with telling us. They ain't got no problem with telling us. She ain't had no problem with saying, oh, he don't never do the dishes. He ain't never washed the dishes. Stop lying. Stop lying. What? Get a job. Before we go any further, bro, get a job. That ain't cool. That's not straight. I'm making this is entertainment. This is definitely entertainment right now. But bro, get a job. You kill. See if you had a job, it'd have been even better. We could have went even harder because you ain't got no job. Now I got to cut my job short because you ain't got no job. I got to cut my job short. Ladies, y'all gotta have fun. See, that's what I'm saying. We gotta work, bro. Work, man.
If I could wave my magic gavel and get you one thing you really wanted from her, what would it be?
She's just too controlling.
Give me an example of when she was controlling.
Like the other day, I was trying to get the kids a wash up. So my way is to put them in the shower. Her way is to put them in a bath. Needless to say, I did wash them up. But she turns around and asks, did you give them a bath? No, I put them in the shower. What's the difference? As long as they're clean, right?
Right.
So that's her just.
Did you lose your mind? Did she lose her mind though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, she did.
I know what's happening here. Got it. This is me. This is all me. Nobody else says anything else. And I hope that when I'm done, I've said something that might have sparked a notion or an idea in your mind. You two are living separately together, and you're playing a zero-sum game. In other words, it's not, how can I do for her? How can I do for him? It's, I don't get this, I don't get that, I don't get the other thing. And all you two are is sharing complaints, but nobody is sharing a sense of community, a sense of compromise, a sense of we're trying to get through this together. One of you is winning and one of you is losing at all times. And so if you're playing a zero-sum game, you're never going to come out right because somebody's always winning and somebody's always losing. So let me start with you. She's exhausted, overwhelmed, and feels responsible for everything. That's the most unsexy thing in the world. She feels like she's the main breadwinner. She's taking care of the kids. The responsibility is her. You dip in when you can, but basically it's all on her. It's hard to be sexual with a cat that's taken and taken and taken like that. And I know you're not a bad guy. I'm not saying that, but a lot of people get caught on all the things they're not getting, not understanding why they're not getting it. That chick's tired. That chick is scared. She thinks she's gonna run off. She don't have a peaceful moment in a day. You the guy that can change it all. You can make her feel safe. You can make her feel secure. You can make her feel peaceful by the way you talk to her, by the way you sit next to her, by the way you hold her, by the way you hug her. You would be surprised how much sex you can get. Non-lazy sex, too.
It's not lazy.
Non-lazy sex, too. And women, we're cheap dates. We really don't need as much as you think, but you can't keep thinking about what you're not doing. You need to pull your mouth together. I dictate the tone in my home with my calm, with my rationality, with my refusal to engage in any conversation that doesn't look like it should come out of the mouth of a 59-year-old woman and a 67-year-old man. And my husband reciprocates in kind. No fussing, no hollering, no name calling. He can start all that if he wants to, but you can set the tone in your home because quiet as it's kept, you're emotionally more capable than he is because women spend more time thinking about how we feel and how everybody else feels. So you can be the captain of your emotions when he's out there willy-silly with it. And you, baby, when you come correct, I'll hear everything you got to say. But right now, you talking to me in a manner you would never allow a man to speak to his own child. Do you have a daughter?
2.
Always think what I say to her will land on that kid. She'll think that's how a man talks to his wife. And you don't want that, do you?
No.
Think about each other more than you think about yourselves, and you might actually have a shot. I wish you both the best. This matter is adjourned.